everybody. Mr. Let's Paint in the house once again. Glad to have you guys back again here on a lovely day, evening, morning, whatever, wherever you are in this world that we live in today. It's a crazy world, and one way to tackle a crazy world is through multitasking and creativity, healthy eating, and exercise. We're going to do that here today, all right? Okay, let me get my gloves on here, and we'll get some paint going on here. I don't really have any particular plan what to paint, but we're going to paint something, which is always fun, right? It's always fun to paint something, whatever it is. You just don't always know, so we're just going to go on a hunch about what that's going to be. Otherwise, I got a little healthy smoothie here today, and it will be. I got some banana, and I got some oats. I got some oats and an apple. All right, so we'll get to all that stuff here, and let me just get the gloves on here, and we'll get going here. Thanks again. Hi, I'm Mr. Let's Paint. Thanks so much for being here. All right, and we're going to run about 2 miles. It looks like it should be on schedule to do about 2 miles, 3 miles an hour at the moment right now. All right, let's jog our memory and get going here, which is always the case. Muscle memory is you got to count on that. You're going to have to count on that at some point in your life. Muscle memory. And right now is no different for myself to doing some muscle memory here with y'all right now. Let's begin a little painting here. I'm just gonna laissez-faire it in here. I'm gonna phone it in. And in terms of just get some marks, get some mark making, get the mark, get set, go. Get some paint on the canvas and just kind of push the paint around. And again, not really predisposed to knowing what it is or what it would become, because we're open. We're opening ourselves to the unlimited possibilities that have that are resurrected from the process of the paint, pushing the paint, guys. All right, huffing and puffing the paint. All right, I got a little yellow ochre, doing a little yellow ochre work here. All right, that's kind of fun. I don't know what it's doing, but we're just doing it, you know. Let's take a look at our blending situation here, okay? And got our banana here. Let's just kind of move some of this stuff off to the side here, and let's go ahead. We'll put the ice cubes in here. That's always good. Gets the ice cubes in there, and some oatmeal. All right, get some oats. That's good for fiber, and apparently it's good for heart attacks or preventative heart attacks somehow. I don't know. I guess some kind of there's something particular inside the oatmeal. I saw a commercial about that. Wilford Brimley, I think they were talking about that. Oh, I see Steve. Steve's in the chat room. All right. Okay, I see some other people. I can't. Steve's easy name to pronounce. It's just right there, Steve. Okay, let's put a banana there in here. Also, let's put a little water too. It's always a right kind of combination of liquid to get this blender to work. You can't just put stuff. You need liquid. You need liquid to push the paint. You need liquid to blend your life. You need it's kind of like oil for your car, your joints, and get that kind of stuff going on. Work the joints and get the joints working for you, because once they stop working, it's hard to get them to work again. You know what I'm saying? So a big fan of stretching. We got to stretch now. Don't forget, stretching's really important here. We did a little stretching beforehand, and I will stretch again afterwards. All right, and it does do the body good, so as good as a healthy food. Okay, so let's put this banana in here. I'm going to try to be careful not to get my paint. We don't want to cross-pollinate now, but it's always possible that could happen. Okay, the banana's a little, not quite, it's just a little green, but it's going to be okay. You know, that's the beauty about blending stuff, is that you can forget if it's green or if it's funky. You're going to be okay either way because it's going to be blended. It's going to be blended with a whole bunch of stuff. And so we're going to have a lovely blended drink. And let's get some greens in here. I got some. I think this is some organic. Yeah, this is organic celery. Okay, let's put some celery in there. Okay, let's just see if that works. Okay, it needs a little more. We need a. Yeah, there you go. That's okay. That's good. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't. What? Scott. What? I couldn't figure out how to turn. It has a mind of its own. Okay, so that's pretty liquefied. Let's add some more goods to this, and I'm going to put the rest of the celery in here, and then this lettuce. We're going to put some lettuce in here. Get the greens. You need some greens in you, you know. And that's one thing through juicing, you can get the greens. You can get pretty much anything you don't want to have in by itself. You can, through juicing, you can mix it all up and you won't know the difference. So that's a beautiful thing about that. So let's just put that in there. See how that goes. Okay. All right. Okay, I guess I probably got to open it up, break it up. That's the only drawback I have maybe is that you got to do a little bit of a preparation here. Okay, I just shove it in there. There. Get that in there. All right. Oh. Okay, let's see how that goes. Maybe put the top on there. Okay. How we doing? It's just, I guess it's kind of just working itself out here. It's here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's go to a bigger brush here, guys. Get a bigger brush going on here. There we go. Get the bigger brush going on there. Feeling the excitement that we can see in the paint. Okay, I got something happened there, and that's fantastic. There's always something happens. Look at that, that's fantastic. Something happened, but didn't quite happen the way we wanted it to happen. But that's going to be again, that's just something we can probably figure out. Okay, let's add a little apple here. See, this is another organic apple. Big fan of organics. Okay, let's cut these there. Apparently, apples and potatoes are the apparently one of the dirty dozen of fruits and vegetables. I think there's like another 12 dozen, I don't know, where it's kind of important to have, they claim to have the organic. Of course, you can just have organics all the time. Okay, that's always good. Do you live longer? Are you going to live longer by healthy living? I don't know, not necessarily. It's not a guarantee. There's no guarantees in life, guys. If it works, it works. All right. But you feel better. You feel better. All right. Now that's looking good. That's looking good. That thing is going good now. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's go back to our painting here and take a look. I think we did it. I think it did it. Take a look. It's got a nice consistency. Oh, okay. Almost fell. That would have been probably slightly dangerous. Please, you got to be careful out here in the world. It's a hard world out there. Okay, look at that. Nice. Got the greens in us. Get some greens in you. Okay, it smells like a lot of green. And now you can fix it up however you want. To your particular taste. Maybe you don't want it to be so earthy, greeny, and so maybe you need to put some sugar, which I'd probably be defeating the purpose, but maybe some natural kind of sugars, that's always good. Maybe some more apple, how about that, or something orange. Get some kind of natural sweeteners, all right? Or we could just go forget it, because we're not going to live forever and ever. So let's just go with what we can get our hands on, and go with what we can do. Do what we can do. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. What if it's not right, or I say go out there, get yourself a hamburger, a McDonald's hamburger. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, it's gonna be all right. Every once in a while, just break, serve, break the momentum, stop everything, and go backwards in time. It's going to be okay. It's all how you look at it. I think it's just how you're going to look at it, how I'm going to look at it. All right, let's clean up our brush here. All right, I think kind of working on an abstract kind of thing here. I guess seems to be that's what's happening here. So let's gonna try to get some brighter colors here. So let's get some blue here, and I'm gonna cut it with some white here, and try to make that pop. So let's just kind of smash some of that paint around up in that area there. Maybe just fill in the areas with the blue. See what that does for us. I'm feeling it. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm kind of liking the idea of where we're headed. All right, and we could change somewhere in mid-step, mid-process. It's not really. We're not locked in by no means. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get some variation. I think that's what we're going to try to do. Variations. Let's work on some variations here, guys. All right. 3.4 miles an hour, 110 calories, guys, and 0.66, just a little over half a mile. Kind of going to get our way over to 2 miles or close to it if we can here today, this morning, this evening, whatever day it is for you. Okay, we're coming to you live from the Let's Paint TV studios, and here in Los Angeles happens to be 1:13 a.m. Just letting you know. should be asleep right now. Okay, but I might be dreaming. I think I'm dreaming right now. That's what's happening. This is just a big dream, aren't I? I'm just dreaming that I'm doing this. Okay. Wake me up when I go. Okay, let's continue on with some more of this blue mix with the white. I always like to cut the blue with the white. It kind of makes the blue do more for me, but that's a personal decision. You're gonna have to discover or want to figure that out yourself. Okay. I'm not at liberties, no, but it's something you want to figure out. The passion you want to figure out what's your passion, what's inspiring you to keep going. What gets you going? What keeps you going, guys? What keeps me going? Again, healthy eating, exercise, and creativity, painting, and put them all together and multitasking, all types of things, because life is all about doing it all, and And you know, a lot of times, you know, we get we put it down and think that it's not a good thing, but really, life throws you some curveballs. Life throws you lots of different things all at once, and this is good practice for just that. When it all comes, you know, when they say the shit hits the fan, you're ready for it because you've been practicing multitasking. You've been able to take it on from the healthy eating standpoint, the exercise, stretching, and the creativity. That's all there. You have the tools. You have the tools to handle it. And if not, then just watch these videos for inspiration. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's work some of this blue. Put some blue dots. I'm feeling some blue dots right now. I don't know why. Just gonna do it. Why not? Put a little blue dot kind of stuff going on in there. Okay. And then maybe let's move on to a bigger brush here. And that's always good. Just kind of move away from what we were doing. Let's give it some blue, overall red. Let's get some red on that brush. All right, bring in some red here. Bring that up and down. There we go. Bring it up here. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's getting a good workout here. Feeling it, feeling something. We're beginning to feel something. Fatigue. I think that's what we're feeling. The fatigue is setting in. But we got a long ways to go. Just hang in there, guys. Drink some liquids. Get some water in you. Okay, get some water in you. There we go. Okay, we're already at a mile. All right, so we're basically going to just another mile to go, guys. Hang in there. You can do this. I can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. No, I mean, yeah, that's true. But that's I'm not really a fan of that statement. That's a little bit of a browbeating statement. It's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. All right, how you want to do it. I just want to inspire you that you can do it. Okay. I'm just going to go some horizontal diagonals. We're going to do some diagonals with the purple color magenta. It's a alizarin crimson. Alizarin crimson here. So let's kind of weave it in and out of this what we got going on here, and kind of create some kind of dimension, a dimension of sorts. All right, there we go. Kind of knock it down, that alizarin crimson with a little bit of white. Just not a whole bunch, just a little bit. I think would be good. Get a little pinky, a little pinky quality, you know, kind of a pinky feel. Maybe add a little yellow to that. There. Okay. All right. There we go. Kind of take over with. Maybe we got a figure coming. Seen a figure coming in here. We got a figure coming in here. How about that? This is a figure go. I don't know why. Talking to me. Talk to me, painting. Talk to me, painting. Okay. Keep it going. 3.5 miles an hour, guys. Whew. All right. How you guys doing? You doing all right? Oh, how many miles? Only 1 mile. Okay, that's all right. Okay, we got a face going on here. Okay. Maybe it's, what is it doing though? What is this person doing? Okay. Not really sure. We can get rid of it. We don't have to keep it in there, that structure. But we have a structure, sort of this is now a figurative painting. You know, that's kind of neat. You know, that's always, hey, yeah, it's a figurative painting. We got ourselves a figurative. Okay. I don't know if the person's naked. I guess he could be naked. I don't know. Let's go ahead and maybe cross it out. Let's cross right over it. All right, cross right over the whole thing. Let's do that. Okay. Whew. There we go. Maybe a little back crisscross kind of thing. There we go. Okay. Again, what's this? What is this? Is this a fence? I guess it could be a fence. Not really sure if it's a fence or just a mistake. That's entirely possible that it's just a big mistake. Let's slow it down here. Whoa. Yeah, let's get back down. Let's walk it off here, guys. It looks like Marge Simpson in a Mortal Kombat family. I wish I knew what that was, but I like that thought. That's a fun thought. Yeah. Let's bring in some yellow, kind of a Marge Simpson yellow, or the Simpsons kind of, I guess. Maybe that hair. There's sort of like hair there. How about that? Or at least it's some kind of a werewolf kind of deal. That'd be kind of fun. A werewolf. How about a werewolf? That'd be kind of scary. Whew. Okay, we're starting to get sweat. get the sweat coming, dropping down on us. All right. Whew. Let's see. Okay, then let's cross it back over. Oh, we could put some eyeballs in there. We could do that. Let's see if we can get some eyeballs in there. Now, I don't know. I mean, do we keep that crisscross thing? It's not necessarily. Do we really want that? Let's try to knock it out now. Let's just plop right on top of it, and we'll put something else in here. Maybe put something else in here. How about that? It could be another figure. This is another figure on the other side of this diagonal thing. How about that? Okay, there you go. Yeah, there. That's what we got going on. How about that? I think we just solved our problem here. Okay, and then we give them some eyeballs. Okay, I think we figured it out. All right. Ooh. Let's get some more water in us here, guys. All right, let's get some more water there. Ooh. Keep going, guys. Keep going. You got this. You got this, Mr. Paint. You got this. 213 calories we're burning. 1.26 miles. All right, we still got a little ways to go. You can still keep going too, guys. Don't let no one stop you. We got this. We got this. Okay, only you can prevent forest fires. Smokey Robinson. No, Smokey the Bear. The Smokey Robinson should have done. Or did he ever do commercials for the National Fire Forest Department? I don't know. Okay, let's put some eyeballs in there. Yeah, let's get some eyeballs. There. And then there's a little. We might have to reload up on the paint here. That's all right. But we're gonna work with what we got. Work with what you got, guys. Kind of reminds me of the time I had a junior high school woodshop teacher, and we had to sand something, and he just gave us a little teeny square of sandpaper, and everybody wanted to get new sandpaper because the sandpaper was, didn't work after a while. And he's like, nope, you got to keep going with that crappy piece of sandpaper. We're just like, man. Okay. Let's see if we can get some eyeballs in there. Yeah, there's an eyeball there. A mouth. Let's give him an eyeball. Her, or whatever it is. Okay. Give a face. Okay. Maybe some hair. Give him hair up here. There, I guess get some hair. There. Okay. Work with what we got. We're gonna work with what we got, guys. It ain't gonna matter if it's still gonna be a painting. It's still gonna be a crappy painting. That's what I was gonna say, but I thought maybe I shouldn't say that. But okay, but it still could be a crappy painting. It still is a crappy painting. It doesn't matter if you did it with perfection or you did it sloppy. It still could be crappy, or it could still be pretty nice. It's kind of a fascinating. I love painting for that reason. I love painting for that reason, is that one has so many routes to take when it comes to doing a painting. And you can, it's kind of like stop and go, and how accurate do you want to get, how messy you want to get, and the end result, if a successful painting, quote unquote, whatever that is not necessarily one route or the other. It's not one route or the other. Okay, I guess I put a penis there, just kind of subliminal. Put a little penis there. All right, let's get some. Okay, we'll figure this out here. We still got plenty of time here. Going on about 1.5 miles. Got another half a mile to go. 243 calories, guys. Glad you're enjoying the show here tonight, this morning, today, wherever you are in this lovely world that we live in today. Maybe you're watching from the Liste Showtime Art Fair, which is what we've been showing. That's why we're on at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Liste Showtime Art Fair, which is would be 10 o'clock Central European Time over there in Switzerland. All right. Shout out to New York Gallery in Vienna. All right. Mr. Let's Paint, thanks again for being here. We're at 1.47 miles. Let's put some highlights on this here, and maybe break some of this stuff up too. We can break it up. That's always good too. We could break something up here maybe. We'll give us some kind of variation, kind of maybe be cognizant about maybe what is working and what is not working, because there's a lot that's not working, but we could make it we could solve it if we just put one little dab, just a little dab of paint might solve the problem here and there, as opposed to everywhere. Maybe just here and there is maybe all we need, but you never know. We just not gonna always know exactly what is to become of what you're doing. Always. You don't always have to know. We don't always have to. Do we have to know? Does one have to know? Okay, let's put some feet on this structure, sort of strange fantasy made up reality. Whew. Coming in, baby, coming in. Maybe some shadow on this or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a little shadow. Kind of give us some dark side of the moon action there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Just a big mess, but it's all right. It's all right if it's a mess. It's going to be all right, guys, to have a mess. It's all right to make a mess. You got to make a mess. You got to make a mess once in a while. You're not going to know. not going to be able to figure it out unless you do make that mess. You got to make that mess. You got to make that mess. You got to make some messes. Got to make some messes in your life, guys. You got to make some messes. All right. We got to be able to ruin the painting. We got to be able to ruin our creativity. And that's not ruining your life. Don't get it confused here. You're not, by destroying your creativity, by experimenting and pushing forth, you're not ruining your life. You can get down on your creativity because you ruined it and you feel bad. Don't look at it that way. That's not a problem. Embrace it. Embrace the failure, people. Embrace the failure. You got it. You got this. And you're not going to know you're not going to know what you're doing until you do screw it up a bunch of times. So just keep on screwing it up. Okay, let's use a bigger brush here. All right. 276 calories, guys. We're doing good. 1.63 miles. Let's kind of figure out some more of this stuff here. All right. Whew. Okay. All right. Whew. Maybe an eyeball there. Get an eyeball there. And the guy gets an eyeball there. There you go. Maybe some hair. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was too much. I'll just come back in and put some more fresh eyeballs in there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's break this up over here. Yeah. Get rid of some of that. Okay. 1.7 miles. We're getting come towards the end here. Wow. We're getting close to the end. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down here. All right. 290 calories. Here, let's just kind of take a look at what we got here. Let's see what happened. What did we do? We made a lovely drink, guys. We made a lovely, healthy drink. We blended it. We exercised, got about 2 miles. We're getting close to 2 miles here. And then we worked on this painting. This painting is, it could be close to being done. But let's see. We got still a little more time left here. Let's give it a little more detail, maybe here and there. But again, it's not, it's like sometimes you got to pull yourself back and go, you know what? That's it. We're done it. We did it. But I guess I'm still thinking I can mess with it some more. So I guess I'm in that almost at that point. I'm just going to give that little bit of a highlight on the side, on the top here, as if there's light hitting whatever that is. Not really sure what it is, but it is something. All right. And it's and it's for you, the viewer, to figure out what it is too, because we don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something. There's something to it. There's something to it. There's something to it, guys. There's something to life, to the unknown. There's something to the unknown. Let's break that up. I'm going to break up those little dots, I think. Not really sure I want those dots there. But then again, maybe that would have been good to keep them. It's all right, though. It's all right if we don't get it right. We'll get it right one of these days, guys. One of these days we'll get it right. How about that? Think about that. That's an option, too. That's one way to look at it, too. To not worry so much about having it all figured out. Don't worry about getting it right. Don't worry about making that masterpiece. Don't worry. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the process. We are at 1 mile and 80. We still got a little ways. I'm just going to walk it off here, and I'm going to take off these gloves. Whoa, that was a lot of sweat coming out of here. Okay, let's just pull those off. Okay, let's get some water in here. Let's take a look at this here, guys. Coming close here, guys. 2.8 miles. 309 calories. 310 calories. And again, this was a lovely drink that we made. It with the oatmeal, you know, it's got the fiber, and then the banana with the apple and celery and lettuce, and then some ice, just ice in the water. And it's a wonderful smoothie, you know. No, I probably the lettuce is a little much. I probably would skip the lettuce next time. Just my nose is telling me that the lettuce is a little overpowering. Maybe I put too much lettuce. I did put a lot of lettuce in there, and but we learned. Now, when it comes to the painting, you never know, because there's a mystery to painting. There's a mystery to the unknown. There's a mystery to the unknown of what is a successful painting or not, and we're probably far from it. But maybe we got close, and I hope that I hope we did. I hope we encourage you to get close to something, and not worry about it not being anything other than just being a total failure. Don't worry about your failures, guys. Don't worry about nothing like that. Just keep going, keep running, keep painting, and exercising. Healthy drinks, healthy food, and all that jazz here. All right. Ooh, 1.91 miles. I'm just gonna kind of run this out here. Thanks again here on the show. Thanks again. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna be here again next couple of more days for the rest of the week. 10 a.m. Central European time. 10 a.m. Central European time, and that's 1 a.m. Pacific here in the United States, 4 a.m. Eastern in the United States. Okay, so we're going to be coming to you live for the next 3 more days. All right, 194. Let's go a little faster here. Let's get to 2 miles. All right. Whew. We'll post this up on our Etsy store page. We'll post this up right after the show here in another minute. All right. Whew. 331 calories have been burned. 197. Come on, baby. Let's get to 2. You know, yesterday I didn't go to 2, but I'm just going to shoot for 2 today. Try to get to 2. We're so close, you know. We're so close. It's you know, I'm a big fan of finishing it off. Though I want to slow down. It's always good to finish what you start, but if you don't, it's all right, you know. Don't worry about it if you don't finish it all. Again, it ain't worth worrying about anything. Life, it's all good. It's all good, guys. All right. That's going to be me. That's going to be us here. Let's Paint TV. Thanks again for being here. We'll see you again tomorrow on Let's Paint TV. All right. All right, I'm going to take some pictures, and then we'll post this up on our Etsy store. Okay. Oh.